reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles. But I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged. Discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Cliff Lee. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not even close there. And away we go this afternoon. Pitch misses. Ball two.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the dirt, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last.
Like a trolling or niggas have Xbox and a PlayStation, dude. That's weird. Never seen that.
Pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner at first with no outs here.
I got 3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling. Something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it. Couldn't understand it, branded. Since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Warriors taking on the Batsmen. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Raleigh not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Checks his swing.
Still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the stone. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indiana taking on Altoona. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Boots it, gets off a throw, and he's out. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
One and two. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. Harper retires. And now it's going to be Mike Trout. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses across to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks. New inning getting started. Here's Trout. Burns back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike at the knees. 1 out, base is empty.
That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's a ball.
Count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Number 18 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and he breaks his bat. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Marte makes the play, 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. That one almost got him.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Fenway. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That one missing inside.
Count is full.
Line drive. It is caught for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. That one missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Will Smith. First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit, takes outside. Tap foul at the plate. And Sale deals. To third, might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the DH. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sale ready. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Chipper fires to first, and that's the third out. Back here in Boston, now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Trout makes the grab. And that back here at Fenway, bottom four, here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one almost got him.
That's a ball. Right two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that clips the inside corner. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't need.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss as he was out front. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Sale back to work. Mantle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Ford down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. Turner is out. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
And delivers outside.
Outside.
And that one in the air center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's grounded out a couple of times. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. Back here in Boston, leading off, Samuel Basallo. At 96, that pitch is in. For a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He goes down looking. And now the DH. He reached on a walk his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Mike Trout will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the center field. Mike Trout. Up and in, 1-0. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. That's
Ball,
a little bit
that's
low. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one at triple digits.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside, 3-0. Sale. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Got him swinging. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. Going back, Bellinger back some more. And it bangs off the monster. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. That's inside. And now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work.
2-1.
Stay in the middle of the field.
So the tying run at second just missed. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 18. Ohtani back to work. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ford at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Put my life on this pitch, Come on, Shorebone.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the catcher, Will.
Put in Chapman or Miller.
Smith.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
You gonna put him in, my boy, or what?
Now he steps off.
Notice how...
You want Chapman or Miller, you said? Andrew Miller?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this. Your guy.
Andrew Miller gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Not go to the far right of the fucking circle, bro. Are we serious?
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's whipped for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
slider, got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
3-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses.
That was scary. That was scary, Nicholas. They about to leave.
I wouldn't. This game's gonna let him fucking hit the fucking home in the next inning anyway. You know.
Back in Boston, here's Trey Turner.
I'm about to take a yard on this cutter, bro. That's the shit.
That's the third.
Hey,
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
I don't think they actually put the base, man.
So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ohtani keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air.
Bro, come on.
And there's 2 down.
Hit the ball somewhere. I'm all over these dudes, bro.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
God damn.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
That jump from the 99.
0-1 throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Forward, bro. Like,
runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th.
Got a fucking horrendous fight.
And that one is inside. Mantle. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Chipper Jones.
That yellow energy taking out.
Fought off foul. Late swing fouled off. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's under it. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changed.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm not gonna risk a game. I'm not trying to go to extra.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one in triple digits. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive. And that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all.
We 3-0. Because we barely won.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that shit. That was weird.
They were tweaking.
I think the first one, their rating was like 150.
They
so
sent a
they sent a
team friendly quit, and I said nah.
Oh, they did. I didn't see that.
Yeah. And then they left after like I think
walking 3D.
Oh yeah. And then they hit me, and then they left.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think
That made no sense.
You wanna play another one? Or what you about to do?
Sure, but
or we can get on like.
we gotta hit the.
You said what? Oh yeah, I got you. Let me get some water real quick. Here, I'll invite you. Or you can invite me if you want.
I'm opening for it.
Alright.
Gary, yeah, what?
Yeah, I got one. I didn't really like. He was in my mind. I was just gonna do the Cubs, but you know.
I think you got that one pack that gives you all those problems.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me taught, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
What are you on the radio? Yes. This nigga finna get lit up, bro. You know that? Home plane? Demon? Oh, what's up? What's up? Ugly ass Cubs uniform. That's empty stadium. My nigga, what?
Ready to go now. And now here is Chipper Jones. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
That's so tough.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Suarez goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
First pitch.
Here's Profar now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Look at through a first pitch curveball. You said he was held, my boy.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
I saw that curveball.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side, Zobrist. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
And that's not what happened.
You're not doing my nigga Ranger Suarez any justice. You making him look bad, bro.
Back in New York. And starting this one, Paul Skeens.
Yeah, I'm on that card.
Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That's so gay, bro.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Yeah, I don't know why I had this on Yankee Stadium, but I guess it's not a bad one.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bad. You can kiss it goodbye. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran. First pitch just misses. Fastball is outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Now 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nimmo going back on it. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout.
I'm off the cut water.
Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, number 18.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, I never used this guy before. Oh, God.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
yellow.
Over to first. Great pick. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
You know this game be tweaking.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Gonna paint this shit on the corner.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman. In the air on the infield. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Skeens back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Zobrist checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Outside. Profar makes the grab, 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I'm about to throw a fucking fastball, same spot. I'm already knowing that bitch ass dude. Watch this.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a fastball.
1 out, base is empty.
Hey,
They do it now.
Whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith.
I love how when you turn
Here's the left
second,
fielder.
they start putting on the brakes.
Obviously a guy who makes
So
good
when they had the
contact,
first,
hits for average.
like
But
they
one of the things in
35
today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That clips a corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Up and in, 2-1.
2-1. Voucher or what?
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back.
Catch that.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Chipper Jones.
Schemes is like a collection. You gotta collect.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Like certain cards?
Yeah, just the.
Strike 2.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Lindor retired. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Trout is there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the batting order turns over. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Back up with fastball inside.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, we got a 150 batting average.
Draws the walk there.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the dirt.
It's hard to tell. Like delays.
And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Oh, send him home. Send him home. Send him 3.
And it stays fair. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
My bad, twin. I thought he
And
had
next will be
99
the cleanup
speed.
hitter, Carlos Beltran.
The other nigga did not hit.
They both did.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate
I thought he
there.
had 99 too. That's my fault. I thought he had it. But I had
He
all
scored anyway, bro.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1
chase.
ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm in the same
Pulls the string with the chain. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Nick Kurtz. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
And I sold on that, I guess.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now Brandon Nimmo grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kurtz leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
They take the force out.
I guess I could have
how many
thrown
outs
first.
there are.
My fault.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now here is Harper.
I gotta hit a home run now.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Around second is Harper.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
On it again. I was just early, bro.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh my God, he's catching it.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 23, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
On that, bro. You got chocolate El Mama. Fuck am I swinging with, man?
And a swing and a miss.
I had the lucky, and I'm over here, trouble.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Suarez back to work. Hooks it away for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Number 6, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's 3-2.
About to do it to
and that's too high. Ball 4.
God, nigga, dropping the zone.
That 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jones in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
1-1.
I wasn't even aiming.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, number 5. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one at triple digits. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Could have dove at it. He's looking at him like really
So 2 down. Down the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's steal, 99 steal.
Strike 2. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out.
99 steal.
And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Zips it across, and a quick out number 1. This one popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
I'm gonna throw the fastball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. Profar is out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman.
Taking him out.
Chipper Jones.
One fireball.
First offering, and it just misses. Nimmo running hard to get it.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Nimmo going back on this one. On the warning track,
Bro, they did that
and hauls it in.
Twice.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 2. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in the dirt.
Damn, no effort from the catcher.
It was a horrible pitch. I didn't time that.
Next offering is fouled back.
3-2. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
I mean, it would have went where you wanted it to go.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He might be way out.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the right fielder. Just missed. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball is outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That misses the zone.
Damn.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman.
Oh my God, nigga.
Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah, I'll run again, though.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Yeah. And that is that.
All right, I'm gonna have to get us.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman Ben Zobrist. That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's bad.
Get away from him.
You can kiss it goodbye. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Flying. Goes 6 feet 5 inches. 200.
They quit.
Nigga, this game just fucking booted me, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my, we lost. thought you was cheating or what?
The game just cut me, bro. What?
You dead ass. That shit weak as fuck.
Guess we won.
It said we lost on mine.
Gotta win from me. That's what the game log says. Gotta win next to our name.
Game
Maybe we all got kicked. It was odorless pine, right? Yeah, something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll never know.
I just know it took points away when I got out of the thing, like how it shows up then. Doesn't really matter. I mean, you hit a home run. Game in it, I guess. The fuck I get to the store, man? There we go. What you trying to do?
What you trying to do?
I mean, we can play another one. I guess we technically haven't lost, but we could also hop on Battlefield. Or... yeah, it's really up to you. This or Battlefield?
I'll hop on Battlefield for a few.
Alright,